Now, I was, as you would know if you've been listening, at Johnny Eames's TKO gym in London's Canning Town earlier. And I was speaking to a variety of fighters and fight people, and there was a kid knocking the stuffing out of a heavy bag. His name is Erick Ochieng, and on Saturday he fights veteran Lee Noble on Frank Maloney's Sky televised show at Brentwood. I could have waited for him to stop, but then I thought, nah, just go over and start talking to him. Needless to say, his trainer Brian Lawrence was not impressed with my methods. Erick, what do you know about your opponent on Saturday?
Lee Noble, I know he's quite, he covered a lot. He turns, you know what I'm saying, turns to walking flurry.
Yeah.
The whole, you know what I'm saying, he kind of walks on the ropes, stay on the ropes a bit. That's all I know about him. I watched his fight, he fought Pat McAlee.
Yeah, he's a friend of yours.
Yeah, so Pat McAlee just asked me to do him a favour.
Beat him?
Yeah, so it's going to be a good fight. Yeah, all I know about him, you know what I'm saying, is like...
Don't let us stop you working, because I know you're busy. You're busy.
Yeah.
You enjoying it up here at the gym?
Yeah, I'm having fun, it's fun, it's great. You know what I'm saying, you got a lot of fighters coming here, you know what I'm saying, you can
good sparring.
Yeah, that's one of the things, you get good sparring, and it's great working here.
You're very smart. Some of these fighters are just really scruffy, but you're brilliant. Your boots are matching, your shorts are matching, your shirt's matching. They call you, what they call you, the poser, they call you the gent.
They call me Erick the Ego, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, I like being smart, you know what I'm saying, you gotta dress like where you're going, you know what I'm saying, I'm going up to the top, world champion in the making.
Where are you living, Erick? Where
I live in Stockton.
Okay, so you're not far from here as such?
No, it's not far from me, no.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And how many days a week are you in here in the build up to a fight?
Yeah, so we're here four times a week. When it comes to a fight, yeah, it's 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? When it get intense, we're doing last six times a week we train.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you ever have any time off in between fights?
Yeah, we do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, definitely. You gotta have a break off.
Got to have a break.
So your body recover and feel stronger. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, if you look at fighters in history, who do you admire the most in history?
I would say Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? One for his speed, good speed and technical, and he was a good fighter, smart fighter. If you get opponent in trouble, it takes them out.
Yeah.
And you know, yeah. So I like him. You know, I like Sugar Ray Sugar Ray Leonard for those reasons.
And where did you start boxing? And what made you first walk into a gym? Or
wow, yeah, I started. I was in Tottenham. I was living in Tottenham, and there was a guy named Sylvester. Actually, he took me on the pods one day, and boy, I found out I kind of enjoy this. And I said, yeah. So we used to do it every Saturday, and I was like 5 minutes walk from Tottenham boxing gym.
Yeah. So you just go and see.
So I went there a couple of times. I went there just training, hitting the bags, and I met Chris Hall. And they were saying, Chris Hall, yeah.
Good trainer.
Very good. He said, you got talent, you got ability. But I wasn't taking him serious. I said, yeah, he just said a good word. But you know what? As I went, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, I went to church and they was teaching about using your talent, use your ability. And he came, wait, that guy saying I got talent. So I went back to the gym and started training, which I enjoyed it. He told me if you come in training, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have your first fight. I said, yeah. I got excited, started training, I even trained harder. And it was one year before I had my first amateur fight, which I won. I was in top of the world. And, you know,
and it's just gone on from then?
Just gone from, and I haven't looked back. I haven't looked back from then.
So we'll leave you hit the bag, and good luck on Saturday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want to say, all my Eagle fan, thank you for coming out. You know, I'll give a special thanks to King Apiro, Paul and Dan, also to Box Fit. You know what I'm saying? He's sponsored me, so thank you.
Well done,
thank you, Steve.
Oh, yeah. He went on after that to list about 200 things that he's sponsored by. Erick the Eagle Ochieng. Listen, he's unbeaten and he's a good talker and he's a nice kid now.